Hello there. Just checking. Everything working okay? Yep, that looks good to me. Hello. So, I'm smiling, and it's because I can see this. Yeah, this is a fairly odd sight. I've just realised the game audio is really low. Let me just tune that up. There we go. But yeah, Jay here is he's getting a bit more agile. So I don't know how to stop it. I'm assuming there's a button for it. There we go. But yeah, hello there everyone. Hello there Tom. We're just going to goof around a bit in Fallout 4 today. So let's go this way. Now, I've had like a little thing I want to do in my head today, which is to go to Abernathys farm. But we've also got, how do I phrase it? We've got to try and build ourselves up a little bit. I feel like we're a little bit squishy still at this point in survival mode. So it would be nice to beef up a little bit. Hey, dog meat. Dog meat.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, are you with me? Hey, cool.
Never mind, boy.
It's alright, I thought you wasn't with me. I was going to say, come on, let's go, dog meat. I didn't know if he was with me or if he was just doing his own thing, but hey, we got the dog. Nice. So, yeah, we're going to try and gain some resources. That's the main aim of the episode or the live stream or whatever we're calling these things. So, yeah, we want to try and just get a little bit tankier because, I mean, if we just ignore, like, the big belly that's just sort of staring us mid-frame there, we're a bit squishy. So, yeah, we could really do with just beefing up so that if we do face something that's a bit of a challenge, we're not going to immediately die. So, I did this last time. Okay, let's go this way then. So, the first thing we're going to do is go to Abernathys farm. We're going to pick up a quest from those guys. And then we are going to go... Get my map bearings right. We're going to go east. So, let's go over this little ridge. It's kind of tempting to turn the radio on in this game, but I've got no idea how Twitch views their music, so I'm going to leave it off. I say Twitch, YouTube as well. YouTube might have a little bit of a moan. Okay, so we've got some corn. I'm pretty sure there's a bug around here. Oh, hey, there's the farm. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Abernathys, where are you? Hey, pussycat. How you doing? Anyone at home? What time is it? 9:30. They should be up. Oh, I just realised we've got 3 upgrades as well, so we've got that to do as well.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
I mean, alright, I'll have a look. What have you got? Pipe pistol, we don't want that. We don't really want that. I don't think. I'm saying that, we haven't got a chest piece. Oh, we got JoJo kit reveal. I'm going to have a look in a bit. The Kaiser, I can't actually easily switch between game and Windows. Or at least I don't think I can anyway. I'm surprised it's a Monday though. Let me see, can I do it this way? No, I haven't even got this option now. You used to be able to do it via this, didn't you? Yeah. I haven't got a way of getting the web browser open. A little bit disappointing that. If anything, it's a bit disappointing it couldn't have been like half an hour earlier. Oh well. Go on, I'm going to add that. Let's add that. Don't really want to try any of this lot right now, so I think we just take that. Oh, no. That does sound chaotic as far as there's certainly no predictability in any of that. I'm trying to think, how do I... It's not that. Sorry, I'm trying to think, how do I change to first person? Or... It's not that. It's not that. Oh! I'm just a little bit wary in case I throw a punch at someone that I don't mean to. Oh, there it is. That's it. Where's Blake? Oh, he's there.
Here for work? We could use some help
Excuse
picking
me.
melons if you've
That's
got.
close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, I'm just passing
Neither
through.
do I. Just passing through.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day.
All right, I'm going to be honest, right? I can't just do that and ignore Jar Jar. It's as simple as that. I just can't ignore it. So let's have a look. 4 rooms, dev announcements. No, apparently not there. So there. Okay. All right. So light side support Gungan. A small random chance for something extreme to happen with any ability. Turn the sound on, okay. Specialise in disrupting and frustrating the enemy so the other 4 Gungans can do their thing. Jar Jar's always brought to the screen his own special kind of chaos and blind look. We found inspiration here by having Jar Jar gain blind whenever he would gain foresight. Okay. We wanted to recreate those moments where Jar Jar's actions can lead to unintentional benefits, so we added the long shot moments that happen very rarely to each of his activated abilities. His animations are inspired by his actions at the Battle of Naboo, including get a B1 stuck to his foot, blasting random enemies. Using Wisa Warriors to lock in the debilitating debuffs from the Gungan allies can swing a battle. Capitalizing on plasma residue by inflicting shock can deal extra damage to all those with plasma residue. All his active abilities can hit multiple targets, but if he happens to miss an attack on his turn, Gungan allies pick up the slack. It begins next Thursday, May 2nd. 4 Gungans Rally at 5, GAC Omicrons required for the Naboo raid. Okay, Jar Jar can't assist. The increased chance for the long shot to happen on his abilities. Does this require the entire enemy to be separatist? No. Okay. Does the separatist need to be active at the moment the ability is activated? Yes, okay. So, deal special damage to all enemies on his turn. 1 of 3 effects will occur. Inflict death mark for 1 turn to the alphaist enemy. The weakest Gungan ally gains damage immunity. Gungan allies gain tenacity up for 1 turn. Alright, nice little ability. Or ability animation. Additionally, this attack has a 0.01% chance to instantly defeat a random enemy which can't be evaded. Increased to 1% chance if there are any separatist enemies. Okay, Big Boomers. Deal special damage to all enemies. If target enemy had protection, stun them for 1 turn. Otherwise, inflict 3 stacks of exposed for 1 turn. 0.01% chance all enemies lose all turn meter. Or inflicted for fear for 1 turn. Okay. If all allies are Gungans, all enemies are inflicted with plasma residue for 1 turn. This character loses 100% evasion. If the character becomes inflicted with shock, deal reduce massive damage to all enemies with plasma residue, then remove all instances of plasma residue. So, in Grand Arena, all allies are Gungans. Dispel bonus protection and protection up on all enemies. Lose 5% max health and max protection stacking, which can't be evaded. For the rest of the encounter, then inflict the target enemy with protection disruption for 1 turn. Plasma residue can't be resisted. Whenever this ability is used, reduce the cooldown of all other Gungan allies' abilities by 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Wisa Warriors. Deal special damage to target enemy and a random enemy. Gungan allies recover 10% protection, 0.01% chance all Gungan allies recover 100% health and protection, and gain 100% turn meter and foresight for 2 turns. Increased to 1% if there are any separatist enemies. If all allies are Gungans, excluding summoned allies, for each different debuff on target enemy or random enemy that could be copied or dispelled, that debuff is dispelled and inflicted on that enemy for 1 turn. Hang on, let me reread that. So if all allies of Gungans, for each different debuff on target enemy or random enemy that could be copied or dispelled, that debuff is dispelled and inflicted on that enemy for 1 turn. Oh, these debuffs can't be dispelled or resisted. Okay. All enemies are inflicted with 2 stacks of frustration for 1 turn, which can't be copied. Frustration detrimental effects build based on the cumulative stacks of numbers of stacks. So 1, can't assist or counter attack. 2, whenever this character gains bonus turn meter, remove 2 stacks of recharge from enemy shield generator and expose this character for 2 turns. And 3 stacks special abilities are usable for 1 attack. Okay. So Misa Oki Day. At the start of the battle, he loses his max health, gains that much max protection. At the start of the battle, Jar Jar is inflicted with Death Mark until he receives damage or evades an attack. If the enemy leader is Separatist at the start of the encounter, Jar Jar gains 50 speed. Jar Jar's debuffs can't be evaded, and he can't be called to assist. This is a very long kit again. Whenever another character gains Foresight, Jar Jar gains Foresight for 1 turn. So that's any character. When Jar Jar gains Foresight, he dispels it and blinds himself instead for 1 turn. Whenever Jar Jar evades a basic ability, the enemy that missed is inflicted with a stack of frustration for 1 turn at the start of the next turn, which can't be copied or resisted. Whenever an enemy dazes, staggers, or stuns a Gungan ally, Deathmark Jar Jar until he receives damage or evades an attack. Okay. If there is an active shield generator, Jar Jar has 1000% evasion. Whenever a character gains bonus turn meter, Jar Jar has a 1% chance of gaining bonus turn, increased to 10% if it's an enemy. Whenever this effect occurs, Jar Jar can't gain another bonus turn from this ability for 2 turns. While in Grand Arena, all allies are Gungans. Whenever the shield generator uses Plasma Pulse, reset all Jar Jar's cooldowns. Whenever a Gungan ally is dazed, staggered, or stunned, they dispel it and gain shield up for 2 turns. Okay. Gungan allies have plus 75% accuracy. If the enemy leader is Separatist, at the start of the encounter, all Gungan allies gain 50% max protection until the end of the encounter, or Jar Jar is defeated for the first time. At the start of the first turn, if there are no Galactic Legends, is that enemy or ally? I'm assuming enemy. All enemies are inflicted with a stack of frustration for 1 turn, increased to 3 if they are stealthed, which can't be resisted. If different enemies take consecutive turns, a random Gungan ally gains a bonus turn. Whenever Jar Jar misses an attack on his turn, all other Gungan allies assist, so essentially that's why he wants to be blinded. Dealing 50% less damage. Whenever this ally shield generator uses Plasma Pulse, Gungan allies ignore protection for 1 attack. If there is an active ally shield generator, Gungan allies can't drop below 100% health while they have protection and can't be instantly defeated. So that's kind of why we're allowed Deathmark. While in Grand Arenas and all allies are Gungans, at the start of the first turn, the ally shield generator gains 2 stacks of plasma shielding for every 3 relic amplifier levels Jar Jar has. Relic 9 is quite nice then. Whenever a non-Gungan enemy gains damage immunity, all Gungan allies gain damage immunity for 1 turn. Whenever a Gungan ally gains a bonus turn from this ability, they gain 5% mastery until the end of the encounter. That gives me a vibe of Cat. So, I'm not sure. I'm a little bit surprised, like that top comment said, that the event's not going to be a permanent event straight away. You'd have thought with it being a raid one, it would have been something they'd want pretty quickly. So I don't like that. That does feel a bit like they're putting out a bit of FOMO.
Hey, every day and every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow?
But yeah, very interesting.
Mostly potatoes so far.
Right.
Lake Abernathys. You new to the Commonwealth?
Yes.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about
Yes,
you?
okay, I'm just
Think
going to
about
interrupt you.
working the land?
What do you need to start up a farm?
Well, my father would have told you it's the 3 L's. Land, labor, and love. You gotta have land to work, you gotta put in a full day's labor, and you gotta love what you do. Anyone who doesn't ain't gonna last long. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal
I
with
can hear the
pigs.
moving behind me.
Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
You need to do what you can to protect you and your family.
It ain't that simple. They're well armed, and there's lots of them. If I drive them off, they'll be back with twice as many men. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Okay.
From what I've seen, nobody out here's got it easy.
Yeah, well, that don't help us sleep any easier. I don't have much to walk.
I'm trying not to be like, oh yeah, join the Minutemen.
They took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Alright, so we've got that all set up. I am actually going to nick some of your potatoes though. If you don't mind, Blake. I mean, it is a little bit peculiar that they do all this farming, then some random guy comes in as a chat, nicks the taters, and they don't really care. But hey, that's Fallout for you. Just feels like a good little idea. Can I say, call this a down payment for me looking for this watch?
I wouldn't mind if those raiders shared Mary's fate like that.
Alright, so we're going to head down this way. Not that way, but this way. I want to try and get some resources, like I said. So we're going to go and find a shop. And we're also going to just go exploring some of the local buildings. So we aren't going to ignore the watch. We are going to return the favour. But we're not going to go straight there. By the way, can I actually make that my quest? Yeah, let's do that. Apparently I'm parched as well, so I need to keep an eye on that. I haven't had a drink or a bite to eat today, so we will need to do that. Yeah, let's go down here. I'm not anticipating any trouble around here. I think it's going to be pretty quiet for the most part. There's the Deathclaw. So we head down here and we should have an encounter with an interesting character. Well, mildly interesting. I think this is her down here. I can see a Brahmin. There it is. Although that campfire is mildly interesting down there as well. Hey, Carla. Come on. Hello?
Yeah.
Yep,
Hey,
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
oh, I'm a bit close here, aren't I?
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits. What the?
Oh. Someone started a fight. She's on high alert now. I got duped a bit. Alright, can I just have something to eat in the meantime? Has that been cooked? No. I've got very little I can eat. I need to do some cooking. Let's see, we'll have grilled red roach. I'm still a bit peckish. Alright, I can have that as well. Alright, that hasn't done a lot, but it'll probably tide me over until I can actually grill something. There we go, we're hydrated. Oh, oh, someone's like, hello. Yeah, that wasn't too bad considering I wasn't expecting any of that. Alright, Carla, can we try this again, please? We've got a lot of weird encounters right now.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Sure.
I was actually trying to open up dialogue with her where I could flirt with her, because apparently you get a discount for it. Oh well. So much for that. I don't actually know if there's anything I want here, but I just want to make sure I don't miss it in case there is. Nothing too nice here. Yeah, I think we'll just skip on it. A little bit of a shame, if we're being honest. Not the best first drop. Alright, who are you lot? We've got Sattler.
Can't remember the last time
Sattler.
My back hurts, my feet hurt. Everything hurts. Yes? Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Alright, apparently they don't want talk, so... yeah.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
Okay, so
Ain't our fault.
we're going to
he's
just
strung out.
pop this
Don't
guy in the
make me
head.
Come in there and shoot up that little trading.
Right, Dogmeat's got Wolfgang. Alright, cool. Slightly aggressive start, but I don't really mind that. Alright, Trudy is it? I'd say, sounds like my cat.
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
100 caps, I'll take that, thank you very much.
I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
So, what do we want here? Suppressed pipe bolt action pistol. That is 174. We can afford that. Is there anything else we want to pick up while we're here? I don't really think there is. Razor grain could be pretty useful to pick up. That's 15. And mut fruit. I think we might be okay though. Can we buy some ammo as well? Ooh, that's all. 297. Let's pick it up. And it's just occurred to me, I've gotten rid of a lot of things here. So, yeah, we've not got a lot of value, so we may have to actually get rid of... we might have to get rid of something that we don't really want to get rid of. Right away, I don't mind getting rid of, actually. So that's a start. Same with Rad-X, that can go. Okay. I'm happy with that. You know, we're a little bit broke, but we've got some good things out of it. So let's do the trade. Okay, now we'll make our way back up to Sanctuary. And yeah, we're going to hopefully... I feel like it's always a big word that. We're hopefully going to be a little bit more prepared now. So we'll make our way up there. We've also got these level ups to do, so once we get there, we'll do the level ups. Got it, huff and puff. Come on, we've got to work off that belly. I need to be that when I can actually afford to change my appearance, it's justified. I mean, we can just merge it from like this flabby kind of look to something a bit more muscular. You know, it's still the heavy set build, but Not embarrassingly so. Yeah, I think we picked all this up before. But one thing I didn't do. I know there is a place over here. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's this one now I'm saying that. I think there is something in here that's pretty useful to pick up, but I can't remember what it is. It's a sign of playing the starting game a lot. There's things you remember. Bobby pins, we were struggling for them last time, so that's a nice little pickup. Let's go upstairs. Just check there's no tripwires or anything like that. Hey, caps, we'll take that. Some Nuka-Cola bottles. And a pipe bolt action sniper rifle. Not a lot else though. Yeah, all empty here. And there is a safe. We can use one of our bobbies. Okay, close. There we go.
Nice.
A bit of ammo, we can take that. Pre-war money, shotgun, shells, silver locket. Alright, decent. So, let's get back up to Sanctuary. Let's get a sprint on. I don't even know what time of day it is. It's 12:56, so it's still early in the day. I mean, personally, I don't like playing the game at night because I feel like enemies are harder to see. And that's even if you haven't got a mod equipped to make it harder to see. But, yeah, I'm kind of just quite happy playing it in daytime. I think that was a Steam ping. Okay, come on. We're nearly there. It was a Steam ping. Alright. We're here. John's doing his job at last. Nice to see. Right, before I move on any further, I'm actually just going to do some cooking because I was not really prepared for going out. Have I modded this? I haven't, no. I tell a little lie there. I've done a small mod which was to allow me to do some screenshots. But I've actually disabled it for when I'm playing. So I don't know if that's actually going to play nicely or not. But we'll see. Essentially, when I finish an episode, I can just do a quick little screenshot, just show where I am, and I can use it for a thumbnail. That's the plan, anyway. Was it in here? Yeah, I knew there was a safe somewhere. Oop. That was unfortunate.
Yes.
Not a lot. Bit of a dud in the end. Ooh. Crouching when I don't need crouch. Brilliant. Right. I'm running around with no idea where I'm going. Let's get to a weapon station. Ooh. Try again. There we go. So, we've got the suppressed one here. What we're going to do, we're going to make it so that it's not gone muzzle. Then we're going to attach the suppressor here. That way we've got silent sniper rifle. Then we've got a medium scope on it. I don't particularly want to go any more than that right now. We can't change the grip, or the stock I should say, so for now we'll leave it. It's got a long barrel. Without gun nut I can't do much more. But I can put on at least a tuned receiver, so that's something. Well, there we go. We've got a decent sniper rifle, I guess. Let's see. We've got this. I can't actually do a lot here because I haven't got adhesive. Quite surprising that. So we're kind of stuck with some of these. Right, let's just put that in the bench. Drop the fusion core as well, because that's going to be a bit heavy. Alright,
I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
My energy?
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are.
I mean, technically it is my world.
I can help you,
I've been
kid.
on here longer than you
Always
have.
has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants.
Give me
to
some
tell you.
drugs.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Well, ain't like I'm going anywhere. The site will be here when you need it.
Bring Jet to Mama Murphy. I need the drugs. Okay, let me just get rid of some of this. Because it's just messy. Not the Lionel kind either. I'd like to think that if someone was moving in, this is the kind of thing they'd be doing, just getting rid of the scrap they don't need. Alright, so... resources, food. And then taters. So, this is why I nicked all the taters, because we can have our own little tater farm. Might not seem like the most important thing as far as, you know, do we really want Mama Murphy and all those to be eating? But it's not so much for them, but for me. Ooh. This is absolutely 100% neat. I'm not at all just placing them down as I see fit. Ooh, really run that room. Great. Alright, all taters down. That's quite a lot of taters. 1, 2, 3. Just get rid. But yeah, we got nothing else, so that's fine by me. Water. 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 We're going to build one of these. We're going to plonk it down in here. Oh, we've leveled up. I only just realised that's what the noise was. I thought it was just Idiot Savant, but we did get a level up. Cool. It's one of the reasons why I don't mind just holding on to the level up a little bit, because it just gives me a chance to actually gain a few more as well. I don't want, like, farm XP, but equally I'm not going to worry about it, as it were. So, let's get a generator built up. It'd be nice if I could give it a little home of sorts. Power, generator. Actually, first of all, let's get rid of that. Yeah, maybe I could just create a little structure for it. Like, very little. I'm thinking something like a... Oh, not a trailer. I was thinking something extremely small, not extremely big. I was thinking more like a shed, but it doesn't seem like they've got anything in mind for that. I mean, there's a prefab here. I actually don't mind that. No, geos are now bottom wall, so front bottom. There we go. Yeah, even if your squad's a little bit weaker than others, eventually it will get stronger. So the point being, even though it might feel a bit out of place now, eventually it won't be. Okay, that should be okay. If we go walls, let's go like that. Ooh, like that. And if I just step in. There we go. And then power, generator. We've got one of these ready and waiting. And all we have to do is that. Hey! Final thing. We need to improve the defense of this area, so... Turret. Great, I can't build a turret because I haven't got circuitry. Is that you, Carla? It is. Thanks for catching up with me, love. Can we barter again? I ain't really got a lot of money, but maybe I can
Hey there.
work something out with you.
Waiting?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Trust me, my shirt is staying on. Anything with circuitry. If not, we may have to go exploring, which is the aim anyway, but it'd be nice if we could do it here. Just so we don't have to keep going back and forth. Hot plate, 20, thank you. Don't think there's anything else with circuitry. Oh, there is actually a shipment, but that's very expensive. Okay, I think... Oh, hang on, telephone as well, 15. Go on. Was it a telephone? Yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that. We're brassy, but I'm happy with that. So, my thought process is... Open this up. We can now afford the turret. We can place it... I know there's a way of doing this, and I can't remember exactly how you do it. What is the way you do it? Help. Existing objects. Old square. Okay, okay, I think that's it. Oh, screw it. Honestly, I'm just going to place here. Like, there we go. There we are. That's a bit better. Oh, nope. Yeah, that looks fine. It's got an angle at the bridge. That's the main thing. Okay. So... Right. Before I go anywhere else. Oh, wrong button again. We want this. We've got the suppressed tuned pipe bolt action sniper rifle. Let's make sure we equip that, and we're going to make sure it's on our favorites. And we've got all these points, so we're going to use some level ups. So far, I've only actually put one into Idiot Savant. It's actually surprising, really. So, next one we're going to go for is Lone Wanderer, who needs friends anyway. When adventuring with a companion, you take 15% less damage, and carry weight increases by 50. So that's a nice little starter. And then, after that, I can't say with 100% certainty I know what I want to go for. Oh, Sneak. Sneak is a very good one, so we'll go for that. And we can actually go for this. How far along am I at the moment? Ooh, okay. I'll tell you what, I may have to just have that open a sec, because I can't actually see the message properly. Ah, it's up here, I think. I can see something, but it's not showing me. There we go, I can get it on my screen here. Let's see. So, how far along in Fallout at the moment? You've been playing through yourself and just completed the Far Arbor. Wow! You've done Far Arbor at level 30. That's brilliant. I'm only on level 7. My face cam's hiding it, but that is brilliant. I mean, I'm honestly, I've played it once last Friday, so we're going to put one to sneak. Have I got any more points? I've got one more point. And that's kind of where I feel like I've done the like mandatory perk points, if you like. You know, like Idiot Savant, that's brilliant. 2 sneaks so that we don't trigger mines. Lone Wanderer. The only one I can think that probably is just as important at this point is Rifleman. Just to make sure that we've got essentially some extra damage on our rifle. So I think I'm going to go for that. But as far as actually what we've done, we haven't really done a lot. The only thing I can say with certainty we have done is we've taken out the Deathclaw. Look at my PM. Hang on. Okay, did you not hear what I said, Drafts? Essentially, it's because it's not necessarily about your team, but I'm just trying to make sure there is a theme on the wall. What I would say, if you want to leave it off the front wall for a bit, feel free to, because, you know, I don't think we've got a 35 requirement this time, although I haven't topped on since the war started. Oh, hang on. I haven't got damage. Okay, that's not bad. I kind of like this rifle, actually. I definitely need some form of sneak perk or like Mr. Sandman. Just a little bit tricky to do at this point. Oh. Can't say I like shooting the rad stags, but they have got good meat. Oh, okay. So if we go this way, Cotton Yarn I'm not too interested in. Why do I feel like a monster's going to get me if I go for something here? Like, that just felt like I do something and suddenly like a my alert comes out of nowhere. I'm like, no, I don't want to trigger a trap. Okay, this is the bit I always remember. We activate this. Oh, actually activate it. We go up here. I know, this is the other game. And we've got caps. Lovely. And there is also Snubnose 45 with some rounds. Empty milk bottle. Some bobby pins. And we can take a tux. Why not? Maybe someone will find our tux charismatic. Now, our objective's that way, so I figure let's carry on that way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't particularly want to get into a combat encounter. Oh, crud. Well, we got XP for that, I guess. No, I'd like to think I'm a Fallout 4 veteran, but I know there are people who've played it way more than I have. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, so we're going to just pimp out dog meat a little bit. Let's equip that. There you go. You got a little chain.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. No sign of him now. Trust me. I don't like it.
Okay, so
Go eat, I'm starving. You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
there are raiders nearby, but I don't know exactly where they are. I think they're there. Yeah, they're there. I can see them. Oh, wow. Molotov. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. Stim pack. Yes, please. And you know what? We will have some purified water because why the hell not? I'm sad. Now I've got to go back to the start of the stream. How long have I been on? 51 minutes. I should have saved. I really should have saved. Okay. We're not going to make those mistakes again. Namely, dying. Explain the game in 2 minutes. Nuclear bombs drop in Boston. This guy gets to a fallout shelter and survives. And his son has been kidnapped, so he is on the hunt for him, but you pretty much never go and find the son. At least until you kind of have nothing else to do, and then you do it. I don't know if that was explaining the game in 2 minutes, but that's kind of explained the story so far in 2 minutes. Okay. I just thought dog meat didn't come with me this time. That's odd. Okay, what have we got here? Got the power armor, which I don't really want to use. Didn't mean that either. Oh, hang on, I kind of did. I didn't want like that, but I wanted to actually just see what was in it. Yeah, we're going to take them. I don't think there's anything here that I'm like, yeah, go on, grab it, grab it. So we'll leave that. And because I realised late last time, I am going to do some quick cooking. Oh, one more. By the way, our little aim, which I was trying to do with all that, those veggies before, we want to be able to make these. So we need loads of razor grain, ideally. If we can get noodle cups, it means that we've got a pretty cheap way of feeding ourselves and hydrating ourselves. Oh, there's the bug, blood fly I thought would be there before. These things are always a pain. Oh, got it, but it got me. Great, I've got an illness. Oh, hang on. I heard it. Yeah, you little git. Okay. We're not going to get bloat flied again. On the other hand, we gotta do all this with Blake Abernathys again, so some win, some lose.
That's close enough, stranger.
Yeah, I'm just passing through, blah 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 blah. What do you grow? What do you do? How long you been farming?
How about you?
What's involved?
You gotta have land to work. Anyone who word of advice. Why do all the...
Protect yourself.
Do what you can.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to press the buttons from before if you haven't gathered. And
Buried out back. That's why we need...
not just
From
you.
what I've seen, nobody out here.
Yeah, well, I don't have... If you could...
And Elsie.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
Essentially, we said that we're going to go loot for an heirloom that his daughter had before she was killed. And yeah, we are going to do that. In fact, I was on my way to do that when those raiders got me. So, yeah, we will do it. I can't believe we picked up an illness. In survival mode, illnesses are just horrid. Well, at least early game, you know. You've got to have antibiotics on you. Which one to use? Connie, I forgot. That's Lucy. Is that Connie?
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Alright.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, she's got Jet. I could give that Mama Murphy. Now she hasn't got the chess piece. I don't know. This game, it's the RNG in it can be really frustrating. Okay. Let's get the moving. I think there's some not Brahmin, Ragstags down here. I'm not sure a simple 10 meter will take them out, but... Nah, it won't. In short, okay. Sorry about that, by the way. Yeah, there's some decent stuff there. And I imagine that Radstag's wandered off by now. Yeah, it's down there. Can't say I know what dog meat's barking at. Alright, a little bit sad how I just pretty much gunned it down, but again, it's got good meat. You can't not take it. 12 and 5. So 10 millimeters really run low already. Now I'm hoping I can at least use this as an opportunity to flirt with Carla. Carla's kind of helpful to have on side. Alright, here she is again.
Yes?
Hey up.
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Can we be sarcastic with her?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Alright, now that's what I was after.
Sure.
You break it, you buy it.
So, what have we got around here? Frag grenade. I mean, we could get some little buffs for our 10mm. But I don't really know if that's worth it. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to ignore all that. A leather chest piece could be good, especially considering we did lose our last one with the no saving. So we'll pick that up. Yeah, we haven't got what we want there. As we found out before, we do need some circuitry. So, is there any in here? She did have it before, so it's certainly possible. There we go, telephone. Alright, we'll take that. We will take the 308s because we should be able to pick that gun up again. Even though we'll have to do some trading. Okay, for now. See you in a bit, Carla. Right, before we carry on, let's have a grilled rad roach. We'll have some mole rat chunks, some mutt chops, some purified water. We'll have the other grilled red roach. We'll have the baked bloatfly. And go on, we'll have the other mole rat. Okay. At least we've eaten.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
Exactly. Yeah, so you gotta take advantage of all these.
Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
We've got to take advantage of all the little bits of wildlife we find.
Don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Have we got any other weaponry? Because this 10mm could really not pan out well. We'll equip that. Good morning, Salasha. How you doing? I don't really like that. I know I've got so few rounds here, though, so it's like... Hang on, I've just realised before we carry on, let's equip that as well. Just give ourselves a little bit of extra protection. It's not a lot, but it's a little. Oh, wow, okay, that is not good. That's not good, I'm going to die here. Okay, they just didn't really care that I did that. Alright, that's different. You never played it, but you're enjoying the show? Very good. I mean, I honestly really... I think the show was absolutely fantastic as far as what the games are like, so... I'm glad it's panned out like that for people.
Easy there, Scammer. This doesn't...
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead. Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, bye-bye to your head. Oh! Just couldn't reload in time. The third attempt. Oh man, oh man. I forgot to do this last time. I think it's about that. It might be a month. Because how I'm trying to think about it, you have the pack in the store. And I suppose it depends how long the pack's in the store as well. Because if the pack's in there for a week, it might be 2 to 3 weeks after. But if it's in there a month, it could be once the month's over. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny one, that. It depends how they're actually planning on doing it.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here.
Hey, up again, Mama.
Your energy is tied to this place.
My energy?
Thought the sight can help.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah, let's just kick that one off again. Trying to think if you need to wail on Bombardier or not. Only 4 days left on his crystal pack. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't consider it, but it's a weird one. I've seen that they're not going to... Sorry, I've seen they're not going to make Jar Jar permanent. So I can understand the idea of, yeah, okay, I might as well do it. But I find that more of a bummer than anything. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to use those perks now. I'm just like, let's not waste around. So, Lone Wanderer, we've got Sneak and Sneak 2. Maybe Sneak 2 is a little bit redundant at this point, but I don't think it's a bad one. It's kind of irritating when you die in survival mode because you just have to do everything again, and it's like, come on, give me a break. I mean, again, I think as far as Bombardier goes, if you got all the Gungans at 7-star and you're like, how far off is it, then it probably is worth it as far as they're probably going to have the event run and be gone before it's farmable via shipments. So yeah, it isn't a nice one, let's put it like that. I mean, it's what, 12.99 crystals a pack, so it's a bit of a push for you. Well, I say for you, for anyone. Let me get me gold. We're just going to go a little bit this way. Just want to try and avoid that bloatfly. It wasn't good before, let's say that. Hey. Olympic long jump here. Are they inside or outside? Inside, I'm guessing.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Alright, well, last time you didn't have anything. How about this time? Got leather right arm. I don't need that, nor do I need a ratty skirt. Yeah, none of this is appealing. A bit of a dud again, Connie.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Sure. I got time to help out.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
Okay. So if I pick up melons, then they'll give me caps. Well, why not? Free money. I mean, I'm assuming I have to give them the melons. It'd be a bit weird if it's like, oh yeah, just pick them up, you can keep them. So yeah, can I have some caps, please? Money, money, money.
Miss Abernathy.
That's it, up you get.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
Yeah, here you go.
Here you go.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Alright. Well, that wasn't a lot, 27 bottle caps, but better than nothing.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
If you let me tell you.
Sure. Farming's hard work.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Good to see you. How about you?
Don't know.
Hell, word of advice. Why do all the...
You need to do what you can.
It ain't. Last
Alright,
time
can we get through this a bit
that's
quick,
why we need
please?
to make-
From what I've seen,
Yeah, I don't have much. If you could get it.
don't worry. I'll get that.
Good.
It wasn't a watch, it was a locket. There we go. Small detail, confused. So, like before, I'm picking up these taters because I do think they could be useful, even if it's just making my settlement a bit happier. So, let's be doing that. And the key from here is just don't die again.
Lucy, ain't you done today's wash yet?
No, Mom, I haven't done mine yet. I'm too busy doing the other 50 things you keep telling me to do.
You watch your mouth. You're staying home.
So children don't change in the wasteland. That's good to know. Alright, I'm going to skip the rad stags again for the simple fact that it cost me a lot of ammo last time. And it's kind of what put me on the path of going for an up-close approach, which didn't pan out. Yeah, I finished the show. I thought it was really good. I mean, I really need to play Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It's weird that I've played this game as much as I feel I have, whereas those, I've only dipped my toe into Fallout 3, and I haven't even touched Fallout New Vegas. And I want to play those two in particular just for the fact that it feels like they're going to play into the big story moving forward. At least in some manner. Hey up, Carla.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
There was
Just looking for love.
one apparently
Boy, have you
in the
kicked
finale.
places. My loving days have long
Not
since
someone I'm
passed.
familiar with, but
I'll tell you what,
a lot of
Watson,
people were like, "Oh, it's
you made
him."
an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
Let's see what you got.
You break it, you buy it.
All right, have you got anything this time, Carla? Not really. That's 18. That's 19. Not a lot of difference. Yeah, not a lot going for me here. Corn, no. Maybe we could get some corn. Yeah, I've had a look on you. I had a look earlier on. Certainly a lengthy kit, that's for sure. I mean, what was it, 0.01% chance? 1 in every 100 times you'll get an insta-kill. Yeah, I was thinking to myself I'll probably end up on that side of it. Okay, we've traded a lot there, so I feel like that was a worthwhile visit.
What just happened?
Oh! Oh, hello, in the head.
Karma's paying off. What's
Oh,
that?
hello, another one. And another. Oh, dear. Well, there we go. Yeah, I did have that thought, T-Max. I thought, knowing my luck, I'll always end up having that situation against me. Oh, thanks, pal. I just saw 50 caps go in my inventory. I'm like, I'll take that, thank you. He's out May the 2nd, oddly enough. I'm surprised they didn't do it May the 4th. Alright, we're properly fed.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy.
Alright, again, we haven't got a save here.
Now, don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
I think the rewards we'll find out soon enough. Oh, that's it, doggy. Get in there. Get in there, my boy. Oh, where's he? Where's she gone? Hey, we got it. Cool. Yeah, gun down. I mean, I think as far as like May the 4th and the territory battle recompense, I think it'll all be in one post. They probably had a May the 4th one planned, and then with what's happened, they're like, okay, we'll get around to it. Trudy. Feels awkward saying that because my cat's in the room, but why is she chilling outside?
Hi.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Alright, 100 bottle caps, we'll take that.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
So like before, we're after one very specific thing here. Suppressed pipe bolt action pistol. So we take that. And we're going to take the 308 ammo as well. That's 405, so we do need to trade on our side. But that's what we bought the gold bars for. So trade them and we're actually in profit. I mean, I'll have this equipped for a minute, but as before, we're going to try and upgrade it to a sniper. And then, once we've done all that, we are saving, because I don't want to do all this again. I'm sure I've heard that is it Covenant? Concord. This little area, Concord, it will not repopulate with enemies for one in-game month. So once you've done all this with the Deathclaw, it's pretty safe to just walk around here. Which is pretty nice to know. Alright. Let's do like we did before, and let's see, we'll get some Medex and Mentats. Pork and beans, bobby pins, nothing hidden away in there. Just double check again, a trip mine or something hasn't appeared. Get the Nuka-Cola bottles, and we've got this sniper rifle. And to finish once again, unlock this. There we go.
Nice.
All right, let's go. I can't help but picture myself a little bit in this as far as... I mean, obviously I wouldn't have made it this far. I'd have been dead as soon as I left the vault. But just the idea of me trying to, like, sprint along and all that, you know, I haven't got a lot of AP in me. I think I stripped these last time, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Alright, that's a little something. So we're going to get a save in. We're going to... Oh, before that, we're going to craft our weapons and get ready for the next phase. So we're moving forward, even if it is slowly. Oh, dog meat, you startled me. I don't know who you are, pal, but I'm going to drop you here. It's like, bye bye. And so you can just be in the water now.
All
right.
right. Some jet. Then I can use the sight to help you.
Yeah, and a guy named Mama Murphy. So, suppressed pistol. We're going to take the suppressor off. And we've got the sniper rifle to put the suppressor on. And I think the only thing we can do is just tune it. There we go. And that's a bit of a long name, so what can we rename it? I'm trying to think of something, but I'm drawing blanks. I don't know. I think that kind of is decent to start us off. Okay. So we're going to do a quick save. There we go, auto save in. I don't intend to do a whole load here, but at least like I was doing before. But I would at least like to get some water, because that's pretty handy. So structures, wood, prefabs. Let's just drop one of these down again. Get the walls in. Is that right? Yeah. And then, like before, power, generator. Water. Gonna get a nice pump here. And wire it up. I don't believe we're safe, but we're certainly in a better position than we were. It could be one of those where before our next game we are safe, but to be honest, I think it would take a bit of a collapse from, well, say a bit of a collapse. It would take a monumental turnaround from the teams below us for us to go down now. I mean, if anything, it helps us that Birmingham and Huddersfield have got to play one another. So I think that alone should be alright. But I'm not taking anything for granted here. I mean, Stoke have just been so poor this season that it's hard to have faith. Even Saturday we were 2-0 up and I'm like, I could easily see us losing this. Not a nice feeling. My hope is that we do improve in that regard. Alright, same thing with the Radstags before, but... it's the trouble, it runs that quick. Yeah, maybe I can finish it off at another point. Need a drink as well. Let's get one down as not a lot of purified water. Okay, something got the Radstag because we got XP for it. Hey, Doc, mate. Just heard a little whine from him. Right, here we go. Nice and sneaky. Nice and sneaky. We don't want to go and let everyone know we're here. We're just trying to get this 45 Magnum and we'll be on our way. Oh, and some caps. Don't forget the caps. Back away. Slowly, softly, softly, slowly. No one needs to know we were here. Yeah, 1000% evasion definitely felt unique. Oh, okay, so there is a... the raider did see me, great. Oh, okay. That's one way of phrasing great. I don't know where the raider is. And it's trying to get me with splash damage. Fantastic. Ah, come on. Got one. Got it. One more. Got it. Okay. So we survived that mess. Yeah, the Molotovs are what get you in this, by the way. Radstag, okay. I don't think that's the Radstag. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. I'm pretty pretty sure if I go here, they swarm me. Like, I could have sworn there was a thing where they just appear out of nowhere. Might be imagining it. Either way, we're going to move on. So yeah, 1000% evasion. That screams you're going to have to use something with attacks that cannot be evaded. It's the only way I can see you getting around him. I mean, it's unique, but it's kind of annoying. I just like the idea that Jar Jar's kind of demanding a certain character to take him out. But hopefully it's good for the raid. Until we find out that the B1s will always hit a target. Alright. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. Like, I know where the actual end goal is, but there's something I'm looking for in the medium term. It isn't there. I think it's a bit this way. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. Robotics disposal ground. So, long story short, why we're here. Over here, there's this big dude here. I'll pick them up while I'm here, why not? And I believe there's a fat man here that's a bit overpowered. And I'm sure there's another thing around here, although I don't know where. It could be behind the robot. Anyway, the gist of this is, if I go in this building and turn the robot on, some mole rats are going to attack me. Which isn't the end of the world, but we need to make sure we're ready for it. I don't know where that mini nuke is. Circuit boards, we'll take that. Take a stim pack.
Excellent.
Got a paint job for some power armor if we want it. Alright, terminal. Oh. Okay, so we can actually play a holotape now. I think we're over encumbered. Yeah, we've become over encumbered. Great. Here we go. So let's play that. This is activate sentry bot. Yes. Engage defense protocol. And we want to defend USAF Oliveira. Which is where we're going. Okay, we need to lose some weight. Let's I'm very wary of taking drugs or having alcohol because it's difficult to get rid of that straight away. I haven't had a chance to cook a lot of food either. Dog meat, could you carry something for me? Do you mind carrying around this? Oh, you can't carry that. Yeah, could you have that then, please? That should be fine. I don't know if the mole rats are going to come out right now or what. There they are. Oh, still in danger. Where are they? Oh, down here apparently. Where is it? Oh, it's it. Hey, nice one, dog meat. Nice one. Okay, I'm carrying too much again. Great. This is an interesting little conundrum to keep juggling. I'll tell you what. I think we can afford to have a beer. Just one beer. We're not suddenly alcoholics because we've had one beer, are we? I hope not. Alright, so that guy's gone over there and done things. I do have fusion cores on me. Well, it's not want not. It's a piece of power armor. Right, we're in caution. I might be wrong, but I don't think it will attack me. I might be wrong. Okay, we can't sleep while in power armor. That makes complete sense. However, I am going to try and make my way up here just in case there's a baddie up there. Actually, saying that, we're going to equip that. And we're also going to make sure that we can access that pretty quickly. I've only got 5 shots for this, sadly. I think we're okay, though. Alright, we'll take some vodka. Alright, this is all good. Says caution. I also don't know if that is the bot or if it's something else. Alright, we're just going to get out the armor. And we're going to have literally a cat nap. I don't know if you can tell, I'm not actually trying to sleep. I'm just trying to save. Flip lighter, jet, that'll please Mama Murphy. Let's draw some blanks. So there is a tough little cookie in here. I can't remember the character's name, but they do have a minigun. So ideally, we aren't going to take that on head on. I can't hack advanced terminals, so we're just going to ignore that.
Someone there?
Alright, stim packs, always welcome. A plunger. Okay. Actually, I'll take that. I'm backing up a bit because I'm assuming the dog will come for me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was a little bit sloppy from me. Dog meat. Alright, you don't need bark. Here, have it. Oh, you can't even carry a collar. Alright, I'll equip it later. Right, I'm just very wary around here. Very, very wary. Ooh, cams. Okay.
Got it.
Buff out and Psycho. Alright. Decent. I'm trying to play this as slowly as I can because if that one with the minigun sees me, I am in for a very rough fight. I'm also recognising that my stats are probably falling a bit, so we'll have some mole rat chunks and a bit of purified water. Sadly all out of it now, but hopefully that buffs our stats up a little. Got a fusion core there. I don't know where this... Okay, there's one. But that should have them on high alert. Caution. Ooh, okay. That's the one I'm worried about. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's just dodge out the way a minute. Yeah, have that, please. Okay, shotgun time. Okay, all in all, that was okay. A little bit messy at the end there, but we did okay. I don't think there's anything really striking me like, oh, I made a mistake here. Yeah, we're not going to grab the minigun or any of that. Hey, we've got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Iced as well. There's the minigun. Okay, so what we're after is in here, the locket. Can I zoom in? Can't really see much there, can you? We're going to open this up because I think there's something in here. I can't remember exactly what, but there's something worth going this way for.
Yes.
Oh, legendary enemy has mutated. We're talking about that thing there. Yeah, I figured there might be one more thing. Yeah, there's still one more. Oh, hello. Okay. Poisoner's leather right leg. Plus 25 poison resistance. I mean, it's something. Not a lot of something, but it's something. What have we got in here then? I think this actually has a key in it. Oh, hello. Yeah, intel room key. That is very nice. The intel room has some decent goodies in it. Gas and oil. Anything in here? Ooh.
That's it.
We can take the rat away. Don't think we need the others. Okay. I think we're all done. Just this one room we haven't looted. Or at least on this level. Nah, all pretty empty in here. Okay. For some reason there was a skull in there. I don't think there's anything of note this way. A hot plate could be handy. Actually, a cigarette carton could be handy as well, if there's cigarettes in it. They are quite helpful for cloth. Right, we've got the key for this room. We've got a mini nuke.
Sweet.
I'll take the rounds for sure. Ooh, Nuka-Cola, we'll take. Nothing there. Nothing on the desk. Nothing on this desk. I'm sure there's something good in here, though. A Ah, there it is. I see it.
Nice.
U.S. Covert Operations Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. So, very, very good. Well, yeah, that is us pretty much done here. Go and pick them up as well. So now we're going to make our way back to Sanctuary, because we've got a load of goodies, and we might as well go and store them. And I can have a sleep. My cat's looking at me as if to say, will you stop talking, please? I'm trying to sleep. It's as if they don't know me. I say that because my dog is under my desk. And me and my mum have a theory that she comes in here when I'm streaming because she likes to hear me talk. As if I'm not always talking anyway. I think we've got a mission this way. Yeah, we'll do that. Talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff, which is this way. Might as well do it while we're in the... Oh! I can hear beeping. What the hell was that? Yo, what the hell was that just then? I've never known a mole rat be nuclear. I shot it and it blew up, didn't it? That was weird. I honestly thought it was going to be a super mutant, and I thought, I've never known super mutants be in this neck of the woods. Oh. I feel like that was like a secret loading screen. Oh, hello, die. Yeah, die please. Okay, not good, not good, not good. Oh, I'm bloody dead. Now that's a bummer. If I'd have thought about it, I would have actually saved. But I thought, no, we're going to be fine. We're only going towards the... Literally, I mean, we obviously saved here, but all we're doing is going from here to here. It's shorter going there to there than it was going all the way back to Sanctuary, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll be fine. Not what thought did. So it means I've got to do all that again inside, but it's not the worst thing in the world, but you can't help but look and go, really? I'm glad I saved there, I'll tell you. I'd have been fuming if it had been further back. Okay, sorry, I was just faffing around there. Alright. Let's go down here. Deactivate that.
Hey.
Oh. Well, that worked. One more. Nice little corridor to take them all out in. So I'm going to be so annoyed if I lose to Akak this time.
That's it.
Just having done this once. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright, Tom. Get yourself back in bed and relax. Okay, Doc. Caution.
Gotta fucking pay for that! Come on out. Nice and quick. You can trust me.
I can trust you, can I? Oh, hello. Die. Okay, shotgun. Okay. It's just very stressful knowing she's got a minigun. That thing can really just rip you apart in no time. Oh, we didn't take her head off this time. Bit of a shame. Count up any I don't get an ice cold nuclear cola again. Yeah, atomic rollerball. That's a shame. Hey, nice one, Slapper. Go and say, that's a nice little bit of progress for you. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about gas the character, not gas as in you've been having gas. That'd be a bit awkward.
Yes.
5 attempts is actually pretty solid. I know people who've had worse experiences. Maybe RNG went your way? That's what I'm after. Get rid of that one. Yeah, something right by me. Of course there is. I know the event was a lot more difficult probably when Ranger did it. When you think, when Gas first came out, he would stand for, sorry, he'd be sitting for 10 turns. So, on average 10 turns anyway. So, it was difficult to essentially, how do I phrase it? Yeah, I am struggling to remember it. Essentially, because of the changes to gas since then, where he's essentially down for less time, it's easier to get rid of him. Or get rid of the sides. Something along those lines. I think we're all grateful in a way that the events got easier. In its original form, it was a nasty one. I saw the score of the West Ham game the other day. That was a little bit brutal. And then I've had breaking news coming through that you're interested in that guy Liverpool have been chasing. And I'm like, that's an interesting development. Don't think there's anything this way. I mean, personally, I just think it's very harsh on Moyes. I've said it before. I know that it was a bad result at the weekend, but for all he's done for the club, it feels a bit rough. I mean, considering West Ham aren't like a Newcastle or a Man City with like country level oligarch or sovereign money, I think the actual achievements he's had while he's been there in the last 4 years or more, they've been good. I'm trying to think who you mean by oil club player. Calvin Phillips? I mean, yeah, he's had a bad spell, but Phillips isn't a bad player. He's been bad for you, but he isn't a bad player. You know, when I heard that story, I was like, oh, okay, that's a decent move for him and for you. But for whatever reason, it hasn't worked out. Certainly wouldn't say he got full of himself by doing it. I'm not, like I say, I'm not saying that he hasn't been bad for you. I'm just saying that in general, Phillips isn't a bad player. He's just terribly out of form. Again? I've never known mole rats to have nukes on them. Yeah, I'm glad I saved that. I'm so glad I saved that. I don't know where the nuke thing is. Okay, you do hear yourself there, don't you? You know, Tuchel, who has managed Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, you would have him. You know, that's a bit like me saying I'd have Mourinho at Stoke. I'm not a fan of Tuchel, but I'm going to say I think he'd have a good chuckle at that sort of reaction to him. I mean, how I view that, rather than looking at it as Tuchel's league that was lost, it was Alonso's league that was won. You know what I mean? All right, I need to take some drugs, or I'm going to die. What's Psycho do? Strongblade, hello there. How you doing? Ah. Damn it. Yeah, this is annoying. This is just such an annoying little section. I'm really glad I saved. Let's get in here. I think I might have to be better navigating around them at this rate. They're just proving too much of a nuisance early on. Oh, hello. Have that. Okay. Danger. Danger. What's mole rat? Okay. I'm thinking we're going to go around like this, because those sting wings have been getting me every time, and it feels bad using drugs and other things just to get around them. It's not like sting wings are like unworthy things to kill you, but it doesn't feel good. Oh, there they are again. Run. I'm just running away. I don't want to engage them. And I think they might be still after me. If they aren't, they're after dog meat. Where are we going? Oh, I'm going back to Abernathys Farm at this rate. That's the one I'm after. Oh, great. Dog meat. Oh, I didn't realise it was on such low health, otherwise I wouldn't have done that. Damn it! They move so quick you can't really shoot them. The best way to deal with them is with VATs. Like the auto aim. Hello. My cat's woken up, or I've woken her up. Oh, get. Dog meat really tanked that well. I go back to it. I've never seen a mole rat with a nuke. Okay, it's got to be this way. I'm going to try and take it a little bit slow. I can't actually click on it right now. Yeah, I can see chat, but because I'm playing the game, I can't actually click on links. I mean, if anyone else wants to answer, feel free. Am I going the right way here? Yeah. Alright, I actually think we're nearly there. Yeah, that's 10 Pines Bluff. Alright. Go on, we'll get some taters. Don't mind me. Oh, okay. Hello.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
Do you want help or not?
Do you want my help, or should I be on my way?
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Alright, well, I'll take care of them.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Alright, so, as my little commission, I'm taking your taters, okay? So, don't go shoot me with that gun of yours. Alright, thanks for the taters. We're going to disable that mission for now because that would be a pain in the bum to go and do immediately. So we're going to return to Sanctuary. Well, we'll go to Abernathys Farm, then Sanctuary. Can I get on the road? The road might be a bit safer. It's been a bit tricky seeing where the actual road is. We got the rail line here, so that's probably a good start. Oh, all that. That wasn't what I was expecting. Where is it? Oh, one more. Alright, we're pretty much out of this ammo, so that's not good. Oh, crap. Super mutants, yay. Well, I don't think there'll be a problem anymore. Let's just loot the corpses. Actually, nuclear material might be helpful. What was it? Super mutants orders. Kill, loot, return. Keep it nice and simple. Echo against the droids is definitely a mismatch. You know, Echo's really powerful, so it makes sense you'd want to get rid of him. Oh, get it. Okay, so there's going to be some baddies around this area. But we'd have to deal with them at some point, so we might as well deal with them now. Alright, caution. It makes me feel like they know I'm here. Got one over here. But I know there's one around here. There's another. Oh, wow. Okay, this one's a bit tankier. Okay, I am glad I got that shot off. Where's the other one? Because it says caution still. I got Red Crate on my main the other day. Free to play. Oh, hello. My free to play is on box 5, closing in on box 6, so I'm going to do a little bit more tonight to see if we can clinch it. Well, it says hidden, but I don't really believe it. I mean, I'll front up about it just in case I haven't been explicit. The... Oh. Okay, well, what have you found, dog mate? Oh, hello. I did get the Pass Plus this month, and it doesn't feel good. You know, I don't really enjoy buying that one, but what I will say in its defense, it made the whole thing a lot easier. So, if ever you're like me and you're thinking, I just want an easy month, then it's kind of like a treat to yourself. An expensive one, but it's certainly eased it a little bit as far as having the ability to change discs freely, the ability to refresh your engine a lot more. But I do wish there was a more cost-efficient way of doing it. Can I just nip in here? There we go. I think we were in here before by accident. We've officially entered this time. There's usually a fella around here. Here he is.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance. Hey, looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help for a few caps extra.
Just had to push, didn't you? 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
I'm not that charismatic.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Alright, so I'm not doing that now, but the quest is activated, and I'll be able to do it when I'm passing by.
Yes.
Permanently unlock a new facial tattoo. Got some more jet. Mama Murphy will be happy. Okay, let's go this way. I've worn this power armor, and like I said at the time, it was more just for convenience as far as, well, I've got it on. Well, it's here, and I can put it on, so why not? But I don't really want to have power armor throughout my playthrough. Hey up, pal.
Oh boy, you may want to keep your distance.
What's the problem?
Why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing like that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay, maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Long-neck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Long-neck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh.
Yeah, this thing's poisoning me. You have it.
Tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
I find it funny I was doing all that whilst cooking. Okay. So yeah, we're back in Concord now. Like I said before, this is like a safe zone, so we're alright here. We go back to base, and we can save. We can cash in all of our quest progress. Yay! And hopefully get some food and drink in us, because we're looking severely dehydrated and extremely hungry. Well, maybe not extremely hungry, but we are hungry. And we need some sleep. Other than that, we're doing alright. I tell a lie, we also got some form of illness, so just a few things wrong. So one thing with playing on survival mode, no fast travel. I mean, in a way it's nice, it's kind of chill. But yeah, you do have to take the long road home. You don't get like an easy way back. Alright, home sweet home. John's still doing his job. Preston's being Preston. What is that? Oh, it's a mailbox.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
If I didn't want to anger everyone around me, I would punch her. It's not worth the aggro just to aggro her. Okay, so I'm severely over encumbered as things stand. We're just going back out of that though. Just make our way over here.
You willing to do some work?
Let's dump our junk. And we've got some stuff that isn't junk, including this fat man. And the mini nuke that accompanies it. So that's not bad. We can get rid of those. We can equip the leather chest piece in a moment. Tuxedo could be alright. Put that skull bandana on dog meat in a moment. We've got to craft some food. Can put those in the workshop. Other than that, we're doing alright. Yes.
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Bloody bally.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds.
We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof
You've got
over
some
our
beds,
heads.
you cheeky git.
Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
You've got some beds.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
You've got a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Are you just trying to tell me you've not seen me do all these
Feel better
things?
already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
All right, well, I haven't really put food down, but go on, we'll do
I'll
it.
start planting right away.
Good deal.
Right, I'll get on it, Your Majesty. Okay, let's start scrapping things again. One advantage of it being at this part, I know I'm not going to get attacked, so it's not like I've got to worry about saving and all that. Alright. Resources. Food. Corn. Let's do something with that. We got some gourd. Let's put some gourd down. That is a surprise? What we be talking about, Ada? What we be talking about? Oh, have you claimed first? Wow. Now that is a surprise. I will completely agree with you there. Yeah, I've been on... what? Let me have a look. 2 hours, 27 minutes, so that is quite a long time for no one to redeem first. I do concur. Okay. Oh, jump up. I don't know if it'd be better if I moved it all forward. Like this, essentially. Ooh. Can be a bit difficult doing these. Maybe we could have a bit more, like, that's it, like that. Okay, so let's get some walls up. Now, ideally, we'd have glass. But I don't think we've got glass available. Oh no, we got a little bit of glass. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to do this where we have... can't do all the glass I want. Okay, so scrap that one for a minute. We've got a little bit of glass. So instead, we're going to do this one here. Come on. We've got one of the glass ones again. There it is. Put that there. Then all the way back to the start. Can we do a door? There we are. And then we just need the roof. I kind of know what I need here. I'm just trying to think what we do exactly. For that we need a corner piece. Actually, saying that, it might not even be a corner piece. It might be a... Well, it is a corner piece, but my thoughts being it's maybe more a wall. There we go. Like that. There we go, we can do that. Oh, saying that, we might not want that one. I don't speak cat, but I have this very big impression that if I could, my cat right now would be saying, "Why'd you keep ignoring me, Dad?" There we go. And then just need something that's flat. There we go. And finally, just a roof piece. Or a flat roof piece. I've been alright, Ada. How about yourself? Can we do that? Okay. There's no Mona Lisa, but it serves a purpose, which means I can go here. Or I could go here. I haven't got that bit done. Okay, so it's a nice building, but it's kind of wasted at this point. That sounds nice. I won't deny I'd like a bit of that myself. Well, not obviously you two, but you know, just in general. Right. Let's put some taters down here. There we go. That's why I thought I'd backtrack as fast as I could. Alright, we've got all the food done. And it says defense, so let's make sure we do something there. I've won one already, don't get cocky. There we go. That should be okay. Should. Alright, where are you, Sturgis? Do I have to activate him? Yeah. Where is he? He's this way. Is he actually in this building? Yeah, he's getting ready for bed. Hey, cheeky, get up. I get it, I get it.
Sturgis.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up.
Judy
Then
really
maybe
gets restless so
Preston will
quickly.
be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it, it's already been done.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel...
Alright, again, don't go back to bed.
We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Alright, sanctuary completed. So, let's just go down here. Is there anything I can do on here? Apparently I can craft a hardened receiver. That takes the damage up to 48, so we're going to do that. No worthy changes there. All there. So yeah, I'd say we're all happy. The world went to hell. That's a very good short summary for it. Nuclear bombs went off, and people like our vault dweller here, well, clues in the title, they went and lived in a vault. Our fella here, instead of living in a vault, he was frozen in a vault. So he just slept for 200 odd years. And yeah, he's now woken up and he's found out that his son's been kidnapped. So the main aim is to try and get his son back, but when we do is another story. Mum, she's... Let's just say she's had a frustrating day today. She, put it like this, as always, she appreciates you asking. That means a lot to her. You know what they say about Walt Disney? How he's been cryogenically frozen? Well, that's kind of how our fella here was. I appreciate both of you. Sure Mum will as well. Can we get a kip? There we go. So, 4 hours. Yeah, it's been a day today where I've been talking, well, I say we've been talking, Mum's been talking to doctors and fat chemists. It's just been one of those where you think, alright, can we actually have an end to this day? Ooh, can we do anything here? I am going to adhesive. Oh, well, it's one upgrade. Can we equip the actual chest piece? There we go. Dog meat, hey. Come here. Here.
Over here.
Okay, and let's trade. Take all that's on you, doggy. And we're just going to dump it in here. Anything else that I could do with dumping? Have I just given away my good gun? No. Oh, drawing blank, Stoy. I've given it a name. Alright, I think we're okay there. So, right now I just want to go get some to eat and some to drink. I'm also worried that my cat's been sitting here for a good 5 minutes or more asking to go out. So I am going to have to take her in a moment. There's only so much you test patience. Okay, been watching Fallen Order. At one point you got bored. Installed the game, spent a couple of days finishing the trophies. Okay, that's impressive. I mean, I've got nowhere near platinums or anything like that. So, going to say kudos to your girlfriend. I mean, I know for myself, I just don't have the willpower a lot of the time. I think on PS4, I did actually get close to doing platinum for this game. I think the only thing I was missing was having a settlement with maximum happiness, which, in the long and short of it, is actually quite a simple achievement, but I just couldn't be arsed doing it. So it's kind of a demonstration of where my mentality can be, where I'm not that far off yet. Sometimes I'll just sleep on it. Alright, so I think I am actually going to call the stream here, just for the fact that even though I feel like we could go on a little bit longer, I'm not really sure I see much point, because we've kind of done what I set out to do. And yeah, I think we're in a good place where I can pick it up another time. I've already had a heads up from Mum to turn the volume down, so I'm kind of calling it here for that as well. But how I view it, I'm going to try and put into... It's alright, I've just seen that from Ada and I'm thinking, could we do the next area? I mean, I do need to return that, so we could do that. You see, the next big thing to do is that. I'll tell you what, right? We'll go and return that. I was going to call it, but I think we'll do that because that feels worth doing now. And then we might make our way down there, even though I don't feel like I'm anywhere near capable of doing that. But we'll give it a go. So I'll put a BRB on so I can let my cat out. Okay, so it was a valid point. Let's go and at least cache some of these things in. So, inventory. We haven't got any water still. That's actually a bummer. We've got 3 purified water here, so we can use that. Okay, so that's used all the water pretty much. We can have some mut chops to get rid of hunger. Alright, and then we've got 2 level ups. So this is a tricky one. What level are we on? 8. It is reasonably easy, but it's about choosing the right time to go for some of them. I did that the first time and I regretted it. I just kept adding to the ranks, and by the end it was like, oh, I've got a completely balanced character. Okay, so the idea is, hang on, I'm actually just going to bank 1 in agility. Let's just go for this first. So bank 1 in agility, and then we can get Mr. Sandman, which the first bit is kind of nice, instantly kills sleeping people. Second bit's more important. Your silenced weapons do an additional 15% sneak attack damage. So let's go for that. Okay, so next rank would be your silent weapons do an additional 30% sneak attack damage. So to answer the question, if we were to just go over here, for instance, we've got like a river here with a bit of water. If I went into that water, I would take on rad damage, which is essentially... you see the health bar down the bottom? It's where I am. You see that little bit of red there? That's rad damage. So I can heal rad damage with rad away, but in survival mode that comes at a bit of a cost. So ideally we don't heal it. Sorry, I was just looking what my illness was. I've got weakness, which is take plus 20% damage. That is a bad one. That's arguably the worst illness I could have picked up. So, yeah, with the idea of water, if I go into that water there, I can drink it, but it's dirty water, so I'll take on rad damage. So ideally, I want to get purified water, which won't have a penalty. I couldn't tell you the exact cost of the rads, but it's usually a couple of rads per drink. Plus, I think it does take more sips to actually replenish your thirst, so it's not really a good compromise. Just thought the bugs are this way, I think. Let's just go down here. I don't want to get into combat if I can avoid it. But yeah, the entire world's got radiation now, so you kind of have to navigate around that. It's like if I look in my inventory, we've got things like Instamash, and that's something from before the war. So you can see there it's kind of got damage on it. And yeah, it'll give you a bit of health back, it'll feed you, but you also take 7 rad damage. So it's one of those where you can't actually do anything about that. There's no way of like purifying it. So if you have that, you've either got to have a perk that won't hurt you with it. For instance, there is a perk somewhere around here. Lead Valley, there we go. Your digestive tract has adjusted to the weirdness of the wasteland, take less radiation damage for eating or drinking, and eventually it says you take no radiation damage from eating or drinking. So that's kind of good if you just want to do whatever you want to do. But half the reason to play survival mode is to actually challenge yourself in that regard. So it's a bit weird if you take Lead Valley in that situation. I mean, you can do it, but it's just a little bit weird. Alright, where's the dude? I think he is in here. Either that or he's at the back. Oh, he's at the back. Okay. Oh, hello, pussycat. Hello. Hey up, Blake. Got something for you here.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Mark's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after it's done. And feel free to use our workshop. At least
that was a chunky level up. Wow. I didn't get 2 there, did I? No, I just got 1, but it felt like 2. So, that little noise that happened, by the way, that's because of Idiot Savant here. You now randomly receive 5 times XP from any action. So the lower your intelligence, so this tree here, the lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. So it's why right now my intelligence is pretty low, because it means Idiot Savant pops off a bit more. So, with this in mind, we've done Sandman. The next thing I'd probably go for in this tree is Ninja. But the thing is, that's a lot of investment. That's the quirkiness of the game. It's why I love it. You just get little random things like that popping on screen all the time. Well, not literally all the time, but a lot. It's kind of tempting to go for Armourer. I haven't got Gun Nut yet, which is probably one to go for, but I don't know. I feel I can get away without Gun Nut for a bit, so we'll go for Armourer. Essentially just give us better armour. Or allow us to craft better armour. So this settlement's mine now. I could actually dismantle bits of it if I wanted, but for now we're going to leave it. We're going to head this way. Hopefully if I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone. They're only bugs, but they're a pain in the bum. Nope. I'm using my good ammo here. Thank you, dog mate. These things are just annoying. I've seen that one myself. I've used it as on PS5. It's I agree. It's very immersion improving. I mean, it's not like this is terrible, but I know what you mean. It's a little bit rough. Oop. Alright, we're on level 10. Another level up. So considering I'm using a rifle, I am actually going to increase my rifleman. Get some adhesive because we do need that. Alright, I think that's dead. Or dead for now. Now, something I heard about pretty much the other day is about these things. They have specific conditions when they're turned on. Hang on, these things are always a pain. So, nice. So, one letter's correct. So, not that. Could be that. Nope. So, the correct letter wasn't an I. It could be hate. There we go. So, essentially, these protectrons... hello, darts. Essentially, if we choose the personality mode, we can choose any of these. Now, if we go for, say, law enforcement, if I draw my gun, it will fire on me. However, if I choose fire brigadier, it won't fire on me, but it will defend me. Oop. Have I not activated it?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
I'm pretty sure I've done that right. How you doing, Darts? Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Just trying to survive in Fallout. It's an interesting challenge. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, dog. Oh, yeah, this is Fallout 4. That was a lot louder than I wanted. Have I ever told anyone before I'm really crap at aiming at things? Here, dog. Yeah, it's why I don't play shooters much on PlayStation now, because I really need aim assist and things that just really you shouldn't want. Alright, we got all these. Okay. Yeah, campaigns are alright. I mean, I feel like that's something I haven't done in a long time, like say buy a COD just for play the campaign. But I should do it, to be honest. Nothing wrong with it. Can I go in here? Table knife, okay. I think there is something in here. Oh, okay, I didn't mean the terminal. There we go.
Bingo.
Grognat the Barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Okay, where I want to go, I think, is this trailer here. Hey up, pal. Alright, that's not bad. I honestly thought we were going to have a bit of trouble there. I don't think we need that gun. Alright, all in all, I'd say we did well there. I mean, if I just go on my Pip-Boy... Yeah, we cleared it. That's not bad. Just for those of you who haven't seen, this is my build, and yeah, he didn't take to the vault too well. I mean, we've got to work out a bit with him. Okay, that was a bit of rad damage. I've spoken about the music in this game before, and I love the actual radio you can put on. But even now, I love the like little ambient music that it's got to just sort of say, you know, things are happening. Okay, we're going to get the silenced rifle out again. Right, 6 rounds. That's actually not too bad. Probably because I let him. Honestly, most of the time it's probably better letting the dog do the hits. Especially at this stage. I don't think they're enemies. I don't think they are. I might be wrong. Hello?
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Oh, was it you? Go on.
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
Yeah, that didn't end well for the people who went for the dog. We don't need any of that. Actually, no, we don't need any of that, so cancel trade. Alright, see you all in a bit, folks. Okay, so this place here is a nice little settlement that we can try and take over now. I'm actually going to quit my shotgun because even though we don't really want to play a loud game, this place shouldn't be too bad if we make a noise. So we're going to start with this here. Oh, what are you doing in there?
Yo, how you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Oh, I wouldn't mind, right? I remember reading about the fact that this dog was actually based on a real dog. And they reported a few years ago that the dog had died, and I was really sad. I was like, oh, yeah, you know, it was a really good doggo to make this doggo here seem lifelike. You know what I mean? I did look, and I don't think they've got anything that would actually be that accurate, but I'd say we're okay for now. Like I say, I kind of like this dog for that reason. Go on, let's get that, let's get that. I don't think there's too much in here I want. There's a suit, I guess. I'll tell you what, by the way, the dog is brilliant in a lot of ways. I certainly don't worry about shooting it. It can jump off, like, the overpasses that you can see in the distance, and it'll just land on its feet. Who needs bug repellent? Purified water, thank you. Bit of bourbon. Bit of Radaway, a stim pack, some nice stuff in here. Anything in here? Right. It's a weird little action, that, but I do like the idea of it. You're not sleeping, but you are saving. Professor Goodfeels. He just roams around going, groovy. Far out, man. Alright, well. Oh, a few too many there for my liking. Oh. 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 Oh, Dogmeat, you didn't do much to help me there, man. Thank God we got some morphine. Alright. Need a drink after that. Purified water. There we go. Okay, we're going to have some rad damage from that, but that should have got us out of the first. No, I'm still thirsty, but... oh well, I'm a little less thirsty. Bottle caps. More caps. More caps. Wow. Ooh. I'll take that just in case. You know, who doesn't want brain fungus? Could have done with whistling birds. Honestly, these things, they aren't hard to beat, but man, if they gang up on you, you kind of, you can get caught out pretty easily. Any flat caps? Honestly, I'm on the lookout. I would really like to complete the ensemble. Have that. I think this is the only building I haven't been in. Oh. Oh, the roaches are really big around here. Right, have I done? Or is there more? No, we're all clear. So if I go to the workshop here, yay! We can actually do what we want here now. So I'm not going to do anything right now, but again, it's kind of cool that we're going another settlement. If you're wondering why settlements are important, it's more a case of having a base of operations. So this one here that we just cleared out, when we do one of the DLCs, Nuka World, we're able to use that a lot more because think of it as our home away from Nuka World. Whenever we go in there, we'll probably go towards Sunshine Tidings and then go to Nuka World. But we're looking alright here. I did a bit more there than expected. We are thirsty as well, so I've got that in my mind. how much I've died already in this playthrough. I don't really want to push my luck too far. Alright, we'll have a melon. Not sure. Ooh. Am I just ignoring that? Okay, apparently I'm not ignoring that. Okay, not too bad in the end. Didn't get the Brahmin, did it? I can't hear the Brahmin. But I can't see it either. It must have got off alright. I am seriously weighing up what I do next, because maybe we clear that settlement out there. Go on, we'll do that. I just keep getting so wary about not saving my game, because every time you don't save, you're committing to going further back. Okay, so we've already been this way. We've already been to Drumlin Diner. It's that way we're going. Let me just see if there's anything here that Trudy's got for us.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Let's see what you got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
He seems a bit of a wild card. It's a bit hard to know exactly if he's going to be overpowered or underwhelming. I mean, there's certainly a lot in his kit. What I saw I kind of liked. But yeah, there was certainly a lot. What's everyone else's thoughts? Or at least any Swaggo players' thoughts. Okay. I'll take a purified water. I can take a bowler hat. It would increase my luck. Go on, we'll have that. I mean, it definitely seemed to elevate the Gungans up quite a lot, that's for sure. Okay, that wasn't very smart.
Hey.
Left leg. Oh yeah, that's an improvement regardless. Okay, a little bit different. Okay, we can do that. I'm sure there is an idle thing on here. You know, if you don't do anything for a long enough time, the camera just starts panning. It's like someone's watching you and they're bored. Oh, just realised there's guns firing somewhere. Don't know if it's to do with that. I'm keeping away. Okay, so this is where we're going. Right, dead ahead. There's a few things we need to clear out. Ooh, don't go in water. Starlight driving. Can we open this up first time? Cool.
Yes.
I can't remember if there's something in here. When I say something, I don't necessarily mean something good. I think there is a blood bug. Or some creepy crawly. Maybe I'm imagining it. I could have sworn something dropped from there. Ah, I might be thinking the next room. Yeah, I think it's in there. Apparently not. Well, you got a cooking station, you might as well use it. Right, so this bit here is awkward because there are mines. Now, let me just have a look at my skill points I'm in. You are 30% hard to detect while sneaking and no longer trigger floor-based traps. I don't know if a mine counts as a trap. But we're going to play it slow just in case. I could have sworn there was something around here. Because I'm sure I've died to it in the past. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Alright, I've got no idea what happened there or what didn't happen there, but I will take it. It's weird to be disappointed that something didn't go for you. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Right in front of me. Oh, go on, let's take that. I mean, again, I will take that, but I didn't really want to take it this close. Alright, not good again that we're having to reload. It's like it was smiling at me then. That isn't a person, is it? That's a mannequin. Yeah. Mannequins are always creepy in Fallout. Right, it says we're hidden. I'll be happier when I know we're hidden. Ooh, I can't see anything else there going for us.
Nice.
I'm loving all this adhesive we're getting. Alright, we got the settlement. Now, another thing for those of you who've not played the game, places like this are notorious for booby traps. Now, I could have just tried to trigger that by sneaking, but I just couldn't be bothered. I thought I'll use a bullet and get rid of the git. And that is the end of this stream. I said there was booby traps, and voila, one turns up. Yep. And I'm back in Starlight, aren't I? Not Starlight, Sunshine Tidings. Alright, so with that in mind, I am calling it because I just can't go through that again. I will be honest. So, I don't know when next time will be. It could be after the next Grand Arena season, as it has been lately. But I might try and sneak one in before then. Or hopefully more than one, but maybe just one. But yeah, we'll try and come back. We'll try and play a bit more of this, because One Fallout's got a real good positive vibe at the moment, so it is nice to play it while that's around. And besides that, I think I don't like just starting a game, picking it up, dropping it again. So it'd be nice to carry it on for a little bit. So, I don't know if it's worth doing a raid anywhere, because honestly I don't know if anyone's on. Let me change screen a second. Is that the button? We could go to Scribe, Wolf. I think we'll go to Wolf. Yeah, we'll raid Wolf. Okay, so thanks for watching, folks. If you've enjoyed this, I'll be back on Thursday. I had to think what I was going to say then. Alright, so let's launch the raid. That looks like it's happening. Alright, folks. See you Thursday, I hope. Until then, bye for now.